Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you feel you need to switch the roles or switch the genders, feel free to go ahead and do so. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? Alright, we have confidence. Alright. Not all stars shine. Believe in your own strength. Alright, so a lot of you are being confident at this time with what you're accumulating. Ooh, okay. So you're definitely gaining momentum in some way, especially when it comes to physical things. And we have daybreak, the last obstacle before the emergence of life. Okay, so it may be that some sort of goal you're about to reach, okay, or it's going that way. And a lot of you weren't sure whether or not this was actually going to happen, but you had faith that it was going to. But there's some sort of last hurdle here that you need to overcome. Okay. Alright, so let's find out what this situation is about. What does the collective need to know? Alright, so this is all about balance and harmony. You may need to rest after all of this, is what I'm hearing. Now, number 6 talks about problem solving. Alright. We also have number 20. Now, number 20 goes to a 2, which talks about balance, harmony, relationships, teamwork. So, you may have had other people helping you in order to accomplish whatever this goal was, or you had to rely on other people, or is dependent on other people. I don't know, take it how it resonates. We also have number 11, which is, again, goes to a 2, but it's a higher level of balance and teamwork that was needed. So some of you may have led some sort of group here, and things are finally starting to go the right way. I feel like there was a lot of hard work that you needed to do in order to get everybody on board. And we have number 30. 30 goes to a 3, which talks about communication. It also talks about creativity, growth. Okay. So you may have been working with a team here where, you know, they were playing helpless, right? But I feel like the more that you were, let's say, leading by example here, the more it started to resolve the group effort. But there's some sort of evolution here that has happened, and I feel like this is within some sort of group dynamic. Yeah. Alright, so let's find out what's going on in this situation. What does the collective need to know when it comes to this situation? We have the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So 9 is very significant, so this could be September, or you could have been working on this for 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years for some of you. We also have the 4 of Swords. And we also have the 2 of Wands. You've had to make a lot of decisions. And I feel like you always took the time out to make those decisions so that way you were going in the right way. But even though you are leading this group in the positive way, you're not exactly sure whether or not everyone is 100% happy, or this could be you're not sure if the people above you are happy with what you've done. Alright. So what else does the collective need to know? We have the Fool card, so you took some sort of gamble or risk here. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Empress. And we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you've been able to successfully move this group forward. You may be managing up to possibly 7 people. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You may be overseeing 7 people here. Okay? And I feel like you were the only one that was actually able to accomplish this with the Three of Wands. I feel like other people have tried in the past, but it's almost like they couldn't figure out how to get this group to work together. Okay. So let's see what the collective needs to know. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What do we need to know about this Nine of Cups? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, we have the Emperor, and we also have the Nine of Wands. So a lot of you weren't telling whoever was above you where you sat with this group, like how things were progressing quickly. I feel like you were so focused on the task at hand that you really didn't have time to sit there and update this person constantly. So I feel like with the Nine of Wands, this person isn't even aware of how much progress you've made at this time. And that's why you're not sure whether or not this person above you is happy with your progress, because they don't really know how much you and this group have progressed. All right. So tell me about the Four of Swords. What do we need to know about this? We have the Star card, the Tower, and we have the Lover's card. So whenever they do actually find out how much progress you've made, they're going to get a lot of recognition. And I feel like the company here that you're working for, or whoever is above you, is going to offer you something. Some sort of reward or recognition. Okay, so that's what you're not seeing coming. Okay, so tell me about the Two of Wands. What do we need to know about this? We have the Devil card. Queen of Wands. Yeah, like I feel like it's almost the energy of you're leading a group of misfits together, and somehow you are the only person that have been able to get this group of people to do what needs to get done. Where others have tried and failed, you've actually been able to accomplish this. And the Four of Wands. And it's not something that is like a one-off, like, oh yeah, this group, you know, one time successfully did something. No, this is consistent. Alright, so tell me about the Fool card. What do we need to know about the Fool card? We have the Temperance, Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you were able to balance out the situation by letting these other people know that they need to be working together. Because for some of you, I'm feeling like a lot of these people work against each other instead of with each other. So there wasn't any progress that was being made because they're too busy working against each other instead of with each other. To the point where I feel like some of these people may even hang out outside of work. Okay, they may have even started to like the other people that they work with. Alright, so tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Two of Swords, the Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you're going to get a lot of good luck and rewards for what you have accomplished. And with the Two of Swords, even though they may not know that that's what's going on right now, because I feel like a lot of you feel that whatever this project was or this group that you were supposed to lead, everyone just kind of expected that it wasn't going to go anywhere, that things weren't going to be successful. But they're about to find out the progress that you've made with this group. You're now in the upright. Okay, so tell me about this Empress energy. What do we need to know? Because I'm hearing it's working like an oiled machine here. A well-oiled machine. Like, things are just being very productive at this time. We have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So a lot of you went through a lot of stress and anxiety in taking on this role with the Fool card. And I feel like you've been working so hard for forward progress Okay? Because you had to create some sort of balance and harmony within this group. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles again. I feel like before you took on this group, you may have observed what was going on in the situation beforehand. Or in the very beginning of whenever you took on this role, you observed things. And then once you observed what was going on, you were able to turn it around by having people working together. We have the Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of other people who may have even done the same thing, okay, missed that key aspect, because the key aspect here is this group is working together instead of against each other. And for some reason, other people missed that. Okay. So tell me about the Three of Wands. What do we need to know about this? We have the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you were very compassionate when it comes to the people that you were working with here, this group. And you saw where the delays were happening with the Hangman here. And I feel like you spoke to this group here about what you saw happening within them, which was causing delays, and you were able to work with them with the Page of Wands, okay, and say, hey, this is what you're missing. This is what we need to be doing. And now because of that, you can kind of sit back and watch as this group has evolved so much in this short amount of time. And it was all because you were confident in what you knew what the problem was, with the Six here being problem solving, right? You were confident that you saw something here that other people, other leaders, missed about this group. Because I feel like a lot of people felt that this group was some sort of lost cause, and it wasn't. And you were able to see that, and you took on that challenge, and you've changed the work environment around for these people where they're actually happy coming in to work, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of money that's being brought in either from the company or with the employees because they're working together, and you were able to see that with the Queen of Swords. And that's what I'm seeing for this situation. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.